So I was really thinking about it today. A lot of people ask, how do you always go to the gym? How do you always find the time, or put in the effort and go to the gym? How do you keep up with a diet? And it comes down to discipline. Without discipline, we can't do anything. But then the question comes up is, well, how did you get the discipline to do that? Well, the thing is, discipline is something that's learned. It's not something that you just are born with. It's something that you do. Like, for example, about a year and a half or two ago, I decided, for whatever reason, I wanted to write in all caps. I guess being an engineer, a lot of engineers write in all capital letters. And so all my life I grew up, I did capital and lowercase letters. Well, I decided one day I was going to do capital letters, and I just kept trying, and now I write in all caps. I don't even think about it. That's just how I write now. It was something that I put my mind to and did it. It's the same thing with fitness. I decided one day that I wanted to be more fit, be in better shape, have more muscle. And so I did. I just decided when I got to college that I'm going to start working out, and I haven't looked back since then. It's totally changed my life. Yeah, a lot of people would say that my life probably revolves around it, which it does. I mean, I definitely have other things that I do in life as well, but fitness and working out, lifting weights is a big part of my life. And one last thing is something more personal. Those of you that know me from high school or from grade school and stuff, I used to have a bit of an anger problem. And again, when I went to college, I said, this is time for me to start over, have a new, I guess a new chapter in life. I was, going off to another city where a lot of people didn't know me. And I didn't want to be that guy. I always thought about my future. How am I really going to find a good woman to date and to marry if I'm sitting here being this guy that just gets angry at nothing? So I told myself, you're not gonna get angry like that anymore. You're gonna be more positive. You're gonna have more self-control over your emotions. And so I set out to do that. And I mean, I still every once in a while struggle with that. I guess it just depends on the situation, but it's something I set out to do, something that I did, and I've prayed about a lot of these things too. So it's not all just me, but we do have to have that discipline. And the discipline comes from within you. It comes from you always thinking about it. That's the biggest thing. It's something that starts to consume your life. If you just do something every once in a while, you're never going to get better at it. You're never going to have the quote unquote discipline to keep doing it, because it's not something that's important to you. It's not a big part of your life. So if you want to be able to change something, you have to make it all consuming. Make it something that is consistently a part of your daily routine. Whether you do it for 10 minutes a day, or you do it for an hour a day, or even a minute. You've got to start somewhere. And as you slowly do that more and more, you will reach the goal that you're trying to get, at whatever that might be. So, whether it's anger problems like I used to have, or going to the gym and getting in better shape, or whatever it might be, you've just got to put in the due diligence, the effort, and eventually it'll pay off.